Alright, y'all, we're doing a little bit more of this electrical work. And I'm gonna check this thing, make sure. Alright, no dinging.
Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel.
See how that it turns red? That means there's power. This one does not. So that means we're good. Now my son calls this a widow maker. I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's bad. I got this receptacle fixed. I got the cover on it. And as I was showing, hopefully I got enough footage, I was showing the spacer that I had to put in between here because the wall is, this is a double wall. So a regular box wouldn't come far enough out to cover this. So you can buy these spacers. You can use, they're used a lot on kitchen counter backsplashes. That's the word I was looking for. They're used a lot for that because with the tile and everything that comes out. So they're really handy, y'all. I really like them. So, all right, y'all. That gets that wrapped up. Okay, y'all. Well, all I am doing here is this was the only switch I could find, and I wired it in. And I'm now taking it out. I'm gonna put one of these other ones in that looks like the receptacles. No. I'm using a screwdriver.
Cut that bone that's sticking out.
Alright, y'all. When you're buying these receptacles, you want to make sure you're not getting a three-way one. I noticed when I went to Lowe's, most of them was three-way switches, which I guess you could wire up a three-way to be a single.
Work. I mean, he's taking one to work, and then I'm gonna take one up there for when I was done, and then we'll keep some down here. Like tonight, you know, just want one to eat it up.
Well, it don't matter which side once these go on. Basically with a switch, my understanding, I say I'm not an electrician, but you just want to break the current. This thing here been aggravating. Probably get some pliers and straighten those and stick them straight in there. It's kind of what these are designed to do. So there it went. There we go. Got in there now. We'll tighten it up. Yeah. And tighten that one up.
Thing that I'm looking for, I can't find it either, and I've just seen it somewhere.
What is it? I gotta have that knife too.
You would brought me that poor little guy. Poor little thing.
No, I'm gonna get her in there.
You're scaring him.
Hazel, would you need a knife?
Yeah, I was gonna. Cut off that
goes on like so. I didn't know, so I bought these. Oh, Maggie's getting bored. She's getting bored, ain't she, Maggie? Pretty neat. And then the trim will hide that. This is flush here, so we can live with that. That'll work. Okay. Maggie. She'll chase shadows. He's after the shadows. Low shadows. Alright, y'all, this and I'm going to have to think about a minute. This is one of these is hot, and then one of these is going to that switch over there. Now this is a switch that goes to the fans or the outside light, excuse me. I know that. So this one will definitely use this one, and then we'll tie this one into these. We will. I said for an earlier video, I really like these things. They are really handy. Alright. Okay, y'all, I've got my wire that I'm going to put in here. I'll have to change that wire nut because we're putting 3 of them in here, so we're going to have to go to a larger wire nut. Gonna twist that in there like so. Alright, so now we're going to turn this, and we'll turn this one to where we get it in that ground. These other ones. This thing gonna be a booger. It's gonna be something else. Get it in there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this. Since these are already straight. See, they're pretty good. You ain't gonna fuss about that. That's gonna be a job. That's gonna be the whole job on this whole deal. I finally got that, I think. let's test this thing out. So that's red, so that's getting power. All right, y'all. What I'm doing now is finishing up this electrical, y'all. And I'm gonna have to put a plate because those lights that Mom bought will not line up. Oh man, it's afraid of that. Let's slow this thing down. Well, that was supposed to slow it down. That's a working. Don't want to do something stupid. I tell you what, I bought this wood at Lowe's, and it's the hardest wood. I thought my blade was dull, but it is dull. This is the dang hardest wood. I tell you what, it's terrible. Let's go ahead and put this up here and see if that's where we kind of want it at. Big thing is, like I say, these lights that Mom bought. I put the light things up here too low. So I'm having to do kind of a spacer up here. Space it out. Yeah, this really needs to come over this way. Boy, I hate to drill. Good grief. That was not no fun at all. Yeah. No, that wasn't no fun at all. That was rough. Alright, so let's go back over here. So this is the height that we know we got to be right there. So we could do it like that right there. Put it there, more centered. That's another thing about these things, getting this out of here after you. Alright, so put it about right there, I guess. Alright. That looks right. You best let it go. You better not try to hold it. I might not break this. I'm gonna try it this way. See if that works better, y'all. Well, that'd be better or not, but whew. Let's go see if this one works. Yeah, it's gonna work fine. And then it'll be trim coming up here on the side of it there. And if you paint it, nobody ever know the difference. We're gonna try this again. Get the battery off the saw. I don't want to take that off. Hot and delirious. Alright, let's try to get our mark in here. And we're pretty good on that, so. No, I ain't about to try that, I can tell you that.
What do you think, Maggie? Maggie, you might want to stand back, girlfriend. You might want to stand back. Not much at all. And it has not hit concrete. Hey, my dang head. Yep, right there's where she don't want to come through that. We about got this ordeal done. Whew, thank you. Alright. Whew, that was not easy. But we do have 2 halfway centered pieces to put up there. Gotta take one of the lights down. I guess better kill electricity before we do that. Might be wise. What do you think, Mag? Mag says it is hot. Maggie, is it hot? Whew, it's hot, ain't it, Maggie? Hey, y'all, I tell you what. I know it'll be later this week this video comes out, but Maggie, boy, she gave me a scare yesterday. She got sick and sick of her stomach, and I mean real sick of her stomach, and she didn't eat a bite yesterday, so I was ready to get up this morning, probably take her to the vet. But she did get up and eat this morning. We've changed her food, and I promise you I'm going to show you what we've done. She is no longer eating dog food. Alright, back to what we was doing here. I gotta go get some screws and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we're gonna hope the GoPro don't get too hot and quit. Or I don't get too hot and quit. Oh, too. Either or. All right, y'all. We're gonna go turn the power off, and we'll be back. Alright, y'all, wiring on that's pretty dang easy. White to white, black to black. The other one on the other side is a little more complicated, but well, we're having a problem. Oh, I see. Most of the thing is like hard. Good grief. As they say, Charlie Brown. All the extra for that reason. I don't know if y'all still on or not. So it is hot out here, and that camera's getting hot. Alright, put the white, the black with the black. Twist them real tight. White with the white. Twist it really tight. Up in there real good, and drop that down. That's like on my head. Caulk it. Put some caulk up there, but that'll be fine. That'll fit, and it's on there tight. Alright. It gets that done. Now I gotta do the other one, because that looks a lot better. Like I say, get the trim, finish trimming it out. It'll look fine. And it comes down about where it needs to. And it doesn't, you know, because I was going to have trim above that right there. And it fixes that problem. Alright. Yeah, it fixes that problem. This is, and y'all see what I'm talking about when I get the trim on out through here. Don't really need this many screws. But I don't want this thing to warp. Always make sure you turn your electricity off. Just didn't have to tell you that. Alright y'all, the camera died, but that's what it looks like. It is finished up. Maggie. Maggie. What's that about, Maggie? Maggie. Okay, y'all, that wraps up the electrical. As you can see, got the lights working, y'all. And y'all, we really appreciate each and every one of you joining us on this video, and this does finish up the electrical. And we got one more last thing to do, and that's some trim work, and we are done with this project.